Hey everyone, welcome back to Cake Talk. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a donut cake. I'm starting out with a 6-inch chocolate cake, and I'm going to be using a round cutter to score out the middle, and I'm scooping out all the cake using the circle cutter as a guide. Now I am rounding out the edges of my donut to make it appear more realistic. I'm flipping my cake over now to repeat the same steps on the other side. Now our cake is looking more like a donut, and I'm going to crumb coat our cake with some chocolate ganache. And again, I love using chocolate ganache for sculpted cakes as it holds the cake shape really nicely. And now it's fondant time. I'm putting out my fondant mat. I'm going to be kneading together some ivory and brown fondant to create the perfect donut shade. Now I'm going to section off a small piece of this color of fondant, and I'm going to roll it out for the center of our donut. Now I am trimming away the edges of the fondant to create a smooth finish, and I'm going to be placing this in the center of our donut hole. And here I'm trimming away the excess. Now I'm going to be rolling out the fondant in a round shape to cover the rest of the donut. Here I'm using a circle cutter to cut out a circle in the center of the fondant that we just rolled out, and I'm going to place this on top of our donut. As you can see, the fondant looks shiny here, and that's because I sprayed the fondant with some PAM oil spray to keep the fondant from drying out during the decorating process. I'm now using a small piece of fondant to further smooth the fondant on top of our donut. Once I'm happy with how the fondant looks, I'm going to trim away the excess fondant around the donut. It's now time to paint our cake. I'm using brown and white edible food gel. I wasn't crazy about this dark brown color, so I added a little bit more white just to lighten the shade. And after moving on from the first layer, I added a second layer of paint to our cake just to deepen the shade. Now I'm rolling out the icing for our donut. Using a round circle cutter, I'm going to mark the center and cut out a hole. And using a little bit of water, I'm going to stick the fondant onto our donut. Here I'm cutting away the excess with a small X-Acto knife. And I'm just using a little bit extra of that chocolate ganache from the beginning of our video, and I'm going to pipe a drip on top of our donut, just like the real thing. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Looking forward to talking more cake on Cake Talk. See you next time.